Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Wednesday, the 8th of December, which is apparently a medium level game. We'll prove that to be true or not true later on. Just something I noticed in the news, Apple have apparently signed a $275 billion deal with China. These numbers are so outrageous, aren't they? $275 billion. Outrageous. Apparently, China were getting a bit nervous and saying, well, we might not want your Apple products to work properly in China. And Apple said, here you go, have some money. I think it's quite funny, but also quite dangerous in many ways, of course. And it just brings me on to thinking about who really controls politics now. Is it politicians, governments, and stuff like that, or is it companies, or even nowadays individuals? When we have people who have more money than countries, which is what we have these billionaires, multi-billionaires who have more money than actual countries. Who really is putting on pressure to control politics? But it's not something new, is it? Because if you think, going back in time, I mean, actually, the British Empire wasn't mostly fought by the British Navy. It was mostly fought by the East India Company, and so it's not a kind of a new thing, a novel thing. In fact, we've had this for a long period of time, many eras, really, throughout many eras, I should say. Okay, something to think about. Let's get on with today's Guardian Sudoku. Squares across there are 9, squares down there are 9. These blocks contain numbers 1 to 9. We put the numbers 1 to 9 in each of these squares, and therefore the empty squares are the ones we fill with our numbers that complete the puzzle. For example, 2, 7, 6, 3, 4, 5. So the 3 missing numbers from 1 to 9 go in there, whatever they may be. Got it? Okay, and what they may be is 1, 8, and 9, but we can't tell which is which just yet. But we will soon, hopefully. Right, let's get on with our game then and explain what we can see. Let's find a number, the first number. As you may have realized, I haven't seen it yet. No, I've seen it now. There we go. 6 blocks down this column. What do we mean? 6 cannot reappear in this column because it already appears up here. So down here, there's no 6 in any of these 3 squares, and that means 6 has got to appear there. Got it? And that's how we find the numbers. Ooh, look, straight columns down. That's kind of and almost another one there. What's going on? Oh yeah, look, one blocking down here. A kind of symmetry. So we have these interesting puzzle shapes and a kind of a cross here as well. Normally pay much attention to the shapes of games. Sometimes they can be interesting. There's 4 blocks across here, 4 blocks across here, and that gives us a 4 in that square there. Missing numbers for this row are 5 and 9. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have 5, 6, 7, 8. We don't have 9. This 9 immediately stops this square from being 9 because we cannot repeat in this block. So we know that the 9 goes there and the 5 goes there. This 2 stops this from being a 2, so 2 goes here, and the last number we need to complete that block is a 1. 1 blocks up this column, 1 blocks up this column, 1 blocks across here, and so 1 has to go in that square there. Seven, 6, 2, 7, 6. Okay, I'm seeing something about 7, 6 down here, 7, 6 over there, so 7 and 6 are here. 7 and 6. What's missing here? 3, 5. That's got to be 3, 5. No. Okay, just chatting to myself there for a short period of time. Don't read anything into it. I'm not sure about my health today. Slightly improved over yesterday. The next couple of days will tell if I'm feeling better or not. Hopefully will be. Right, I just feel like I should be looking down here, or maybe I should be looking up here. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. Sometimes you find that with Sudoku, don't you? Just spend a long time looking in the wrong region and wasting time. Threes are here, fours are here, fives are there, fives are there, sixes are here. Okay, so this is 5 and 6. We got 5 and 6 blocking across here. We got 5 blocking. Excuse me. 5 blocking up there and a 6 blocking down there. So 5 and 6 must be in these two squares. So what's left going here and here are 2 and 4, right? If this is 5 and 6 for this column, to complete this column we need 2 and 4. We've got a 2 in this sector up here, so we know that the 2 goes there, in fact, and the 4 goes there. The 5 and 6 we still can't place, but we do know they're somewhere there. Now there's 4 blocks down here, 4 blocks up here, 4 across here and across here. So that's our 4 there. 3 blocking across here, 3 blocking across here. 3 has to go there. Now 3 blocks up here, 3 blocks across there. So that's our 3. And 9 blocks these two squares here. So 9 goes there. The missing numbers are 5 and 8. We can't tell, can't do anything about those for the moment. This 7 blocks down here, 7 blocks across here, so 7 goes there. One number to complete this column, I believe it's an 8. 8, right, yeah, okay. Now in this block here, the missing numbers are 1, 8 and 9. Before we couldn't tell, but now we can tell something. We know that this square can't be 1 and can't be 8, and therefore has to be a 9. And now that we know that 9, we can say 9 blocking across here, 9 across here, 9 down here, 9 up here. So that's our 9 for this square here. One blocking up here, down there, and across here. So that's a 1, and now we know this can't be 1, so 1 goes there, and the 8 is the other number that we need to complete that block. Then 8 blocking across here, and up here, so 8 goes there. For this row across here, 7 is our missing number. 7 blocks here, 7 blocks here. See it like that if you prefer. 7 blocks up this column, along this row, so 7 fits there. Missing numbers up here now are 2 and 5. Do we know which is which? No, we don't. Okay. But we do at least know that it's 2 and 5. 4 blocks up here, 4 blocks up here, so this is our 4. If that's 2 and 5, what's left here? 6 and 8. Well, okay, so 6 then blocks across here, so that's our 6 and that's our 8. Then this 8 says you can't be 8. 8 goes here. 5 is the last number that we need to complete that block. And now the 5 blocking across here, so 5 goes there, 2 goes there, and then 2 across here, and 2 up here and up here. So that's our 2 to place there. Missing numbers in this row are 1 and 6 by the look of it. Yes, they are, but we have an intersecting 6 here. So the 6 goes there, the 1 goes there. Then we have 1 blocking across here, 1 down and 1 down here. So 1's got to appear in that square there. Okay, where to look now? Probably back down here somewhere. Since I've been ignoring this, neglecting you, haven't I? I've been not giving you enough attention. Okay, 6 blocks down here, 6 blocks down here, 6 across here like this. So 6 is in that square. Now 7 blocking down here, 7 across here. That's a 7. 7 blocking up this column, and across this row. So 7 goes there. Missing numbers from this column are 3 and 5. Well, we have a 3 blocking this square here. So we know that 3 goes there and the 5 goes there. Missing numbers here now are what, 5 and 9. So we have a 9 blocking here. So the 9 goes there and the 5 goes there, which is great because that 5 blocks this square. So 5 goes there. 3 is the last number we need either for this row or for this block, whichever way you look at it. 1 number missing down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 5. We don't yet have a 5, so we'll put that in and then come back this way and say 5 can't be here now. So 5 goes there. 6 is in that square. 6 blocks across here. So 6 is like that. 2 is the last number we need to fill in this block here. Up here, 4 blocks up here, 4 blocks across there, so 4 fits there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't have an 8. Let's fill that in. Okay, and the missing numbers, okay, 3 stops this square from being a 3, so 3 goes there. And to finish the game, we need a 9. And let's have a quick check and make sure it looks okay. Everything looks hunky-dory, I believe it does. A very easy game, probably the easiest of the week, maybe as easy as our Monday beginner game there actually. Okay, thank you for joining me. Hopefully more challenging stuff later today if I'm in the mood to play later today, and also definitely later this week when I'm feeling rather better. Thank you, bye bye.